So, as promised, I am filming my emergency kit video, and I am doing this in advance, so I'm wearing the same outfit as the last video because I'm getting my wisdom teeth out. So, I wanted to upload this prior to that so that I could post it in time. And there is so much in here, and I like doing this every year just because I like to have things for people when they're in a pinch and they really need something, and I like just being the person that has everything that you might need, and it's really helpful for me as well. And just, I mean, pretty much anything that I would forget at home would be hopefully in here. So there's so much in here. Let's just get into it. Okay, so first of all, we have Q-tips. These are essential. These are just Target brand, and there's 50 in here. Um, I don't know if your mascara runs or something like that. These are just nice to have. Second, we have a wet brush. I love these brushes, and the mini ones are so cute, and everyone asks to borrow a brush, and usually people don't have brushes with them, so that is really, really helpful. And I always need to brush my hair when I wear it down because it gets super tangled because it's fine, so that is super helpful. The next thing I have is so nice to have in here, and I use them constantly, but you can also use the liners for like the toilet seats, and those work as oil absorbing sheets. I just like having these because they're super easy, and they're portable, and they're in this cute little pack, and there's so many in here. They last forever, and they soak up oil really, really well. Next thing I have in here is a cute little coin purse, and if you forget like a snack or something and there's vending machines, you can just throw this in, and I just have a couple dollars in here and some coins just in case I need anything or need to pay a friend back a couple dollars or something like that. And the next thing gets used every single year, and I always pick up a new one. It is the Tide to Go pen, and I love these things. They work like a charm. It almost sounds too good to be true because it really does get out like berry stains or any pen you might get on yourself, and even like my teachers have spilled stuff on themselves, and I've lended it to so many people. Next, I have a little bag with a hand sanitizer and a matching scented lotion, and this is my favorite scent at the moment from Bath and Body Works, and that is Beautiful Day. So these are brand new, and I just love that scent, so that's really helpful to have. And I like to use the hand sanitizer like before I eat anything, or if their soap in the bathroom runs out, that's really nice to have. The next thing is, I get the question so often if I have um, a nail file, which is so funny because I don't use one, but other people do. Or if you have like a hangnail and it's really hurting you, this is amazing. So you can just clip it right off. And or if you have like a hair, an eyebrow hair that you really need a pluck, there's tweezers in here as well. And I got this at Target as well. Next thing I have is super helpful when you're wearing heels or flats and they're rubbing against your foot and you're starting to get a blister. These are blister guards, and they have medicine in them, I believe, that helps heal your blister quicker, and it acts as like a second skin, so it doesn't rub anything, and um, it stays on super, super well. Sometimes you can even shower with these on and go in the water with them. They're so, so good. And I mainly use them for myself. Like, I don't get that question very often if someone can borrow one of those, but I love, love, love those. The next thing I have that I added to my kit this year that I didn't have last year is Batiste Dry Shampoo. And this is the travel size, and I love Batiste Dry Shampoo. I'm kind of bummed that they don't have the travel size in brunette because I really like that one for my hair. Um, but this is so amazing, and if you don't have time to shower the night before or that morning, and you just really need a quick fix, that is so, so good. And it doesn't make your hair um, look chalky at all or white. It just works really well. And the next thing I have is deodorant, and this is so important from the kit because if you run out the door and you forget to put on deodorant, then you can just throw that on. And it's not like I'm using that every day, so the travel size does last me a really long time. The next thing I have is a little pouch with a hairband, and it also has some antiseptic wipes and band-aids in here. So this is really awesome, and I love that. It also has earring backs in here as well. Those get lost really easily, so I keep those at the bottom of this pouch. The next thing I have is a bag full of any items I might need to brush my teeth or any mouth care at school, which would be mouthwash, floss, toothpaste, and a toothbrush. And I don't usually floss at school unless I have something in my teeth and I really can't get it out, then that would be perfect. And then the other stuff is just if I forget to brush my teeth at home, I can just quick do it before school or something. The next thing I have, I love these tablets because if I need some electrolytes, I can just pop these into a water bottle, and they're strawberry lemonade flavored, so they're so good. And they have their enhanced electrolyte drink tablets, and I love these. They're called Noon, Nuun, and they are so good and easy to take with you. The next thing I have is tissues because during the school year it's so easy to catch a cold, and so I go through so many packs of these. I'm sure I'll replace them after like the first 2 months. The next thing I have is another lotion, but a lot of people, if you're like maybe not into scented lotions or that might clash with the perfume you're already wearing, then this one is unscented. So I have two options for whoever might like that. The next thing I have is if you're feeling really sick and you're kind of getting a scratchy throat or something, I have Emergency. And this stuff is amazing and I love it. When I'm feeling sick, this really helps because it's packed with vitamin C. And my favorite flavor is actually pink lemonade, and it supports breast cancer awareness, so I love this stuff. And I always buy the pink lemonade flavor. The next thing I have that I also added to my kit this year is something I really don't think about using often, but if I'm wearing all black because black's my favorite color, and I don't know, I have some lint on it or something, this is a lint roller, and this is actually a mini one. It kind of looks full size, but it's actually a mini, and this I feel like will help me so much when if I get like, you know, some hairs or something on my pants and I just need a quick roll that on them. The next thing I have is um, breath spray, and this stuff is amazing, and sometimes at the end of the day you kind of just feel like you want to freshen up your breath, and that is really good. The next thing I have is for itchy eyes, and I get really bad allergies throughout the year, so I really like having itchy eye relief eye drops, and these are Clear Eyes Maximum itchy eye relief eye drops, and they work super well. And even some other people, if they don't actually touch it to their eye, then that's okay. But if they do, then I'll just like get a new one. The next one is super important. This is probably the most used thing in my kit is Advil, and so many people come up to me and need this. This is only like, you know, I'll only give it to my close friends because obviously it's medicine, and but it's really nice to have this instead of like a little baggie because I wouldn't feel comfortable giving someone just a pill in like a bag. Like this is Advil and it proves it right here. So that's good. And if this comes empty, then I can just put more Advil in it. And I think it's just a super cute case. And the last thing I have in here are feminine products, and people always need these. Always. And I mean, I replace them all the time because girls will come up to me and they'll, you know, forget something at home, and it's just super helpful. So I encourage every girl to like have extras in their bag to help a sister out. And I hope this helped you and encourages you to make your own emergency kit bag because it is so helpful, and even though it takes up a little bit extra space in your backpack, it is so worth it and people will love you for it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.